Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Link's Awakening. This is episode 6 and Richard is about to get the news of a lifetime. You can go home, Richard. He'll be happy to know. Trébière, I see you've recovered all the leaves. Now, move this statue and you'll find your reward. I just had a sudden thought that maybe if I'd paid attention to that small part of a map there, it would have told me how to get to the leaves, but it doesn't. Didn't mean to jump there. Treasure. Could that be my reward? It's going to be shells or money. My bet is on money because he is a man of means. Shell. Got it wrong. How many of them have I actually got now? I'm going to guess 15. 10. There's nowhere near. They made them much less phallic in later games, didn't they? Still quite phallic, just less. I must know what's under this rock. Could be dangerous, could be one of those things, yeah. Hideous creatures. Worth it though. Okay, now the key here is to move very, very slowly and attack big. Now there are lots of dead ends, but I believe that it is worth travelling said roads. And don't forget, you do have the ability to jump, Ben. So should it come to it, you can just jump over the holes you've made. I think this is the route that probably leads to that heart piece. I'm almost certain of it. Don't think I can make that jump. The real question is, how the hell did I slash that? I'm going to get what I came for, and then I'm going to have one go at making that jump. In soil, sleep secrets beneath your souls. It's the key. You got the slime key. I don't really want a slime key, to be honest. It doesn't sound very nice. I actually kind of forgot that this was my aim. I thought I was going back to that cave that very clearly I've already been in. Okay, I think I can make this. Yep. The key was to actually jump. See, I didn't do it the first time, and that was my downfall. That number, that scream he does is fucking harrowing, isn't it? Like that is a death throw of a scream. I know this is obviously the wrong way back, but I feel obligated to take it in some fashion. Screw it. I was just thinking I could probably have taken a shortcut and gone down and picked up the sign, but it's not really a shortcut when you're already here. It kind of looked like a crack in the wall there, but not quite right. I just took a second to scratch my arm. Fucking slimes or whatever they are attacked. I want to call them choo-choos, but I don't know if that's right. I am forever in your debt for getting my leaves back. Did he just push me? I think it's supposed to be him doing his like cape flourish maneuver, but it looks like he's just shoving me back. It's like, too close, now you're in my debt. Right. So I've got everything in there. Haven't been down there. Could go down there though via that. If memory serves, it's a kind of a spooky shack. That's the graveyard, so I don't remember what the hell's in there. I'm going there anyway. Oh yeah, that's the frog place. Can I arse into it? No. I know the writing was on the side. I don't want to lift it, you bastards. Behold, the slime gate is open. One assumes that this is where one would retrieve the flippers. What's these? There we go. So as not to blow the microphone out, I took all volume out of that sneeze, but I think the power had to go somewhere, and I'm pretty sure my left lung has collapsed. It's quite painful. I've got what I would describe as a pressure headache. I kind of want to go down here and see what's in this area. No, not this area. Down here and in this hut. I think it's just a kind of a ghost man that's part of the trading game. So I won't bother with that yet. But maybe I should. No. Hey, look, it's Marin. Oh, the beta. I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? Yeah, sure. This can't end badly.
Okay. Is there something
Not you, Siri. Yes, this seemed about right. Huh. Well, got me a nice honeycomb. Just live with that then. Now the honeycomb, I also can't remember where that goes. Jump down. No fall damage. Kind of a dick move that the exact moment they made it so that there was any worthy falls in Zelda, you got full damage. That's not true, actually. You jump off Death Mountain sometimes. I'll take it back. In 2D Zelda. Behold, the Key Cavern, the Swinger's Nightmare. Oh, bombs. And I'm going in with not a great amount of hearts. You will note that that is a pot door up there that I've just utterly failed to deal with. I think you need to be able to run to get through this. Or shoot that thing. Which means my guess about this being the flipper dungeon is incorrect, and it's more likely to be the one that gives the boots. Yeah. Definitely Pegasus boot territory. Chest already? My lucky day. And what could it be? It's a slime. Yeah, that was a bit of a dick move, really. Yep, can't do anything here. Remember, we need to switch the crystals once to get in there. Clearly, there's something there, and clearly I can't get to it. Oh, this isn't that shitty dungeon where you have to go back to another dungeon to switch the colours over first, is it? That can't be a thing. Not in the year of our Lord, whatever the year of our Lord it is. I ain't got any keys. Oh yeah, I can just... No, I can't go the other way to get that. I'm very aware right now that I've got a bit of a runny nose, and I'm trying to figure out what is near me that I can use to deal with that situation. Ah, I can probably get a key by just killing this guy. Come on, give me that key. Desperately need it. Yes, okay, I can continue then. I was about to think about backtracking to a whole different dungeon, and that would have been a pain in my ass. Not as big of a pain as having a slightly runny nose. I'm not ill in any way. I think it's allergies. I'm weirdly, I'm not allergic to like a typical allergen. What in the hell is that creature? Wow, he can live its own life. Now, I'm allergic to the change in the seasons. So it probably means that the weather is changing in some subtle way. And it's either going to get hotter or colder in the next few days. Good. Good, I needed this. That's some proper like high level kung fu shit is doing that, what I just did. Walking in and hucking the pot at the guy that could have actually hurt you. Right, so that's a bounty I've just got from there, isn't it? All of it completely useless to me because it doesn't really work on like the bosses I'm about to fight. Eat that. Eat that. Eat it. Eat it. Hey. Hey, eat this. The hard part of fighting these is that they've got... You've only got 10 bombs to do it in. Oh, come on. Alright, I think this one needs one more and it will die. There we go. I think the key is they won't go straight into it unless you're quick. So if you put it on the side angle, you've got a much better chance. Should I just leave? No, I might as well keep going. I'm not worried about having a huge list of deaths, so I'm better off to just push forwards. Behold! Is it a trap? No, it's not. Oh! Oh, I got the Pegasus, got them right there already. And you don't have to equip them. You just hit one of the additional buttons you have. Finger beauty. Love running through these. Look, a big arrow. It's not suspicious at all. Can't break them yet, though. Fucking tippy tap noise is just exquisite. I can outrun you now, bitch. Aha! Bitch. Give me that key. That noise is just so fucking funny, isn't it? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's a little treasure for later. Not now. I will never get tired of hearing that tippy tap noise. I've realised why it's probably such a joy to me. It's because I played through this in handheld mode first time. I meant to do that. So it probably means I never actually had the sound on at any real point. I don't have an owl beak yet. And behold, my owl beak. Nope, just money. I haven't actually got any dungeon items yet, have I? I haven't got... Yeah, I haven't got anything. Just got keys. Which I suppose is actually better. I reckon this will work. I don't think I'll have to aim this in any way. Come down a bit. Come down a bit. There we go. Hang on. Why didn't I just throw the bomb at the fucking... My intention was to make it so that they, like, break the wall open for me, but I could have just thrown it at the wall. I don't need to do this. This is pointless. Okay. Right. That's just to teach you that there's a crack in that wall. In fact... Damn it. That should be close enough, though. Right, that's just for later on, so that if I don't play this for like a month, I'll come back to it and that will have already been cracked open. Ah, fucking hell. I know what they do, you don't have to tell me every damn time. See, I could use the keys there, but I don't want to. I should actually go back to the start, shouldn't I? Which is up here. Yeah. Yeah, because I think it takes 4 keys. Yeah, it does. But there was that room I went in with all the locked doors, and I'm better off going through those. Oh, I can do this as well. Charge! It was right then I remembered that you have a semblance of control over your running in this. Unlike in other games where you just run in a straight line. This one you can maneuver. Actually, thinking about it, games with Pegasus boots, I think the majority of them you can maneuver, and it's just Link to the Past that you can't. So I'm going to take that back. Ah, they die immediately if you hit them into something. Good to know. Fuck you. Fuck you, little man. Screw you, treasure I can't yet have. Okay. I tell you, that siren really hones the focus, doesn't it? I briefly thought that acorn was a heart, and I just kind of forgot that they didn't exist. That's so many rupees. Well, there's a lot more than I was thinking, like 200, but 300. Insane. Should we go left first? Behold. Damn it. That would have been so cool, wouldn't it? If I'd have done that right. Oh well. Oh well. Don't actually want to go in there, do I? I can go this way, can't I? Or can I? Yeah. I've opened the way now anyway. I could go either way. Nope, doesn't last forever. But this was still the correct answer. I didn't really want that. Oh well. Got a beer now anyway. Behold, my treasure. The key. Oh, and by slashing that thing, I'll be accessing 2 additional keys later on. Or at least 2 additional chests, I think. Where about they? I can't talk to the bird yet. Does make me a bit curious. Down here. You don't go near that thing, it kind of doesn't become aggressive yet. Alright, so I can kill it, but I've got to be able to run at it. There we go. It's actually pretty easy to do. And run before it gets knocked into the hole of death. Sorry, it won't. It's clearly on a loot pattern. Bombs! So in here was the one I didn't finish off. Damn it. I went too slovenly. There we go. Now I can do them with ease. Ah! Give me my key, please. And let me get to it before it falls. Thank you. Yep. I don't know what happens if it falls. If you fall in there, you can't go after it. Where did that other door lead? I can't remember. Just go through it anyway, see what happens. I can kill this guy now, at least. I don't think I could kill him last time I was here. Damn fucking conveyor belts. Compass would be real useful, I gotta say. Did I even go up here? I don't think I did. I just got done in by a fucking slime, didn't I? That's a little embarrassing. Fine. Fine, I'll play the game. Behold. Fuck you. Fuck that guy in particular then. Alright. I reckon there'll be bombs in here. Working on a little hunchy runch. No. And this leads back to where I've already been. Ah, the jumping abilities. Amazing. The boss key. Huh. I've got so much, and I don't think I've even got the compass or the map yet. They make, like, the epitome of a shit-eating grin. Okay. Alright. I will say, I do quite like the pattern of, like, going into the dungeon with roughly full health and just scraping by and fighting the boss with nothing. It kind of does make it interesting. I'm going to die here. If I can throw... No, you can't throw. But you can throw them that way. Shit. From a distance. Yeah, I knew I was going to die to that enemy. I had nothing to deal with him. He was beyond my capabilities. Thing is, I'm pretty sure all that will be in there... No, I do need an additional key to get to the boss. But let's see where we're at. Ah, I flipped over the thing. I can get these 2 chests open now. Okay, that was the worst way possible to try and get through there. Is it this way to get to the chest? I think it is. Nope. Huh. Has it flipped back? I'm sure I've specifically flipped it the correct way. Guess I didn't. Well, now I've got to go and do that. Which means I've got to go up here. It wasn't even that far. It was through the up these stairs, down these stairs, up here, little kind of spectacle room. Flip that, move back, run up there before the enemies notice. Bob's your uncle, Jim's your nephew. Job's a good one. Beak. And I'll go back here and get what I assume will just be the map, but could be money. Well, it could be anything, honestly. Look at you guarding it like the king on his tower. I'll destroy you. I've just realised I've got 11 bombs, so my earlier assumption about being only able to hold 10 bombs was entirely false. I could hop off the platform, but that just feels more unique to me. Okay, so I need 4 keys to get through there. And there's a whole bunch of rooms down there. But crucially, I've only got 3 keys. The only thing is, I can't quite remember if the... How do I get up there, in fact? I go up and to the right, don't I? Yeah, thinking about it, when I got to this room, I fucking nailed it with my 1 key, didn't I? This was like the first door I opened, and it's the one that accesses the entire rest of the dungeon. That wasn't by choice. It was probably memory, if anything, like muscle memory. Okay. Well, I'll just check. I don't think the nightmare key will open these blocks in any way. But it's worth knowing, isn't it? I mean, I've got to go back to that room with those bombs in that I just died in. Yeah. I've got it in my head that in some or every Zelda game, you can just use the big key to open all the little doors, but I don't think that's actually true or has ever been true. Right, this time I'm going to be smart about these enemies. So much easier when you just be smart, isn't it? Don't know why I didn't do that every time. Way easier. Alright, now I can access the rest of the dungeon. Ah, the rupee is still there. Good to know. Can I use that information? Not really. Just run away. That guy, he only got aggressive when I killed his mate. Like he was fine, he was just living his life. Then I killed his mate and he was like, well, now I have to get involved. I was fine with you ransacking the dungeon, not my problem. You killed Joe, my life partner. Can't be having that. Hey. 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 Move. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You run into him. I could not remember how to deal with this. I completely forgot that I have one item from this dungeon and I should probably use it to solve every problem I have. Can you imagine that poor piranha plant? He's sat at the bottom of his pot and he knows death is coming for him if he rises, but he must do his duty. These are really fun. Just the way they bounce. Which is very, very enjoyable. The way they burst is also fairly enjoyable. I like every aspect of those. Okay. Well, that'll be useful. No joke. That will actually be probably useful. Alright, there's a treasure in here. I don't know what it is, though. Must be... Ah, yeah. I've got a feeling there's a possibility of doing this in the wrong order and needing one additional key. Nina, Nina, you can't find me. Yaha. There you are. Right. How are we going to fight this big eyeball? This slime eye. I think my plan is going to be to stab it. Nope. Ram it. I think you have to ram it, and then you slash it. So you slash it in the eye. Oh, and then you ram it again. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Damn it. Trouble is, I was moving while I was trying to ram. That was on me. My error. You know, I think that's probably it. We'll end it there. That's a good point to end it. We're about time. And it means I can, next time, have the joy of killing an enemy straight off the bat and knowing where to go afterwards. So that was episode 6. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.